Hey y'all, it's Alisani here, or Allison, and it is Daniel fast. I guess you can call it day 31, but actually, it's the day after my 30-day Daniel fast. And yesterday, I said I didn't know what I was going to do, if I was going to take a 1 day break and eat some fish because I wanted sushi, or if I was going to go right into the 21-day Daniel fast weight loss edition. Well, what did I do? I had some sushi. Sashimi. So, I said, it's been 30 days and I'm going into day 21. Let me sort of treat myself. So I did, and I'm kind of glad I did, but then I'm like really, really full. Like, not in a feel good, like, oh, I feel like satisfied. I feel like, ugh, I ate too much food. So I wanted to get it all in. So my first meal, I had sashimi. I was in, where was I? I was in San Francisco, that's right. So my first meal, I had sashimi with some miso soup. And miso soup is fine, except on my fast, I'm not gonna, when I go back on my Daniel fast tomorrow, I'm not gonna do miso soup because I'm not doing tofu. But I did have tofu with my sashimi and some rice, which is a grain. And then for my second meal in LA at the airport, I ate what did I eat? Oh, I had salad from my food bag and a fruit cup, and I had a latte, a cafe latte made with oat milk and sugar-free vanilla. And was that it? Yeah. And then for dinner, I had a tofu teriyaki bowl with the ahi tuna, and then I had a monster, not a monster, what's it called? The green machine drink. It doesn't have added sugars. It just has fruits in it. And since this is like my break day, I was able to eat fruit and things today. And seems like I had something else. Oh, and then I just had seltzer water. I had seltzer water with lime. So that was what I had today. And the teriyaki bowl, the tofu teriyaki bowl with the ahi tuna did me in. I wanted to save some for tomorrow, except tomorrow I'm not going to be able to eat it because it has, things I'm not going to be able to eat going forward for the next 21 days, such as ahi tuna and rice and teriyaki sauce, which I believe has sugar in it. So, you know, so I forced it down just so I didn't waste it. And now I'm left feeling overly full, like uncomfortably so. So I think it's going to be easy for me to do the 21-day weight loss edition. So I am glad I took this break because I was really like, I was really going back and forth. And then at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? It's 1 day. It's going to be good because after my 21 days, I'm going to go back to eating fish anyhow. I might not go back to eating grains, but I am going to go back to eating fish. It depends on how much weight I lose. So if I can get close to my goal weight, I'll go back to eating grains, but I'm going to not do that until I get down to my goal weight. And then I'm just going to gradually add things back into my diet, just to make sure that what I'm adding in is not causing me to gain weight, because that will sort of defeat the purpose. But typically living vegan is typically good for weight loss automatically. But I am going to be eating fish, so you got that little element in there. So it's just going to be a balancing act of what I need to do to maintain my weight at my goal weight and still be able to eat fish and possibly go back to eating, grains. So this was my day that I'm glad I had. I got the sushi out of my system because I ate enough of it to make me not want to eat it for a while. Do you know what's interesting though? I am not craving like cheese. I thought that I'd be missing pizza and things like that, but I'm not. And in fact, when we were at the Los Angeles airport, there was not a lot open. Basically, the only thing that was open was a store, sort of like a Hudson News store, so like a bookstore that had like sandwiches and stuff in the refrigerator and things like hummus and yogurt and stuff like that, and California Pizza Kitchen. I was not craving anything from California Pizza Kitchen. Not anything. It was almost like it was making me like, the thought of eating cheese was making me like feel a little like, oh, like I want to not throw up, but it was making me a little nauseous. So that's a good thing. I mean, it's only been 30 days, so I guess that's enough time to kind of get that out of your system. At least that's how I'm feeling right now. So I'm really grateful to that. Now I wasn't going to eat any of it anyhow because I don't intend on going back to dairy, but I am happy to say I was not even craving it. So I feel like I did good in the way I had a free day, because I had a free day in a way that I plan on going back to eating the way I intend on eating in the future anyhow, instead of just going crazy and getting stuff that I really shouldn't be eating, like dairy, because I'm not going to eat that. So if you're following along with me, and if just so you know, I had a cheat day, so or I had a pescatarian day, let's call it that. So I'm giving you I'm giving you the green light to do it too, if that's what you want to do. But you know yourself, you know how your mind works, and you also know your body. So, just continue doing what you're going to do. And then tomorrow, for sure, I'm going to start the 21-day Daniel Fast Weight Loss Edition. So I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.